Alright, sorry about that. But I'll pick up where I left off. So I got that all up on there, okay? You can barely see it. It's just right there at the good part. Can you see that? I don't know. Just took a little more time than what I thought. I'll probably do another video. Do it all in one. Do it all in 15 minutes. But alright, so we got that, right? No big deal. Now, all you do is put your solder the tip here, okay, drop a little bit of solder down in there, and then in these little holes where you see the shield, where you see the ground of the copper, okay, each one of those, man, this stuff is stiff, I'm telling you. So you can put a drop of solder down, and each one of those would be your best bet to do, okay. Alright, so let's do that real quick. And if you got some leftover solder or whatnot laying around, you know what? I say use it, man, because why not? So I got all this itty bit crap down here because I took this off of one, and if you can get it to clump up on there and just drop it right down in yonder like that, get it heated, you know, get it heated up a little bit, you know, grab a little bit more. Whatnot like that. And if you can't, you know, just grab a dang on solder thing and get her done. This stuff don't want to stick. So here's another step for you. Good soldering iron is preferred, not this piece of junk. I want that. I want this. Scrape this off. That's how I do it. Some people use the other stuff, you know, dip it in some flex, which is right there, you know, helps it. I prefer to scrape it with a doggone knife, and it probably ain't gonna grab this solder up. Oh yeah, it will. And just get that tip real good, okay? We get that tip real good. Recycled solder, hey, who'd ever thought of it, right? Shit, I bet a bunch of the guys out there do it. It wouldn't surprise me none. Recycle that solder. Damn it if you can. It's like recycling aluminum, plastic, whatever the case is. Get that down in there real good, okay? Well, I got plenty of solder laying around, but I figure if I can reuse this stuff, man, saves me from having to go and buy some more down the road. Okay, so get you a decent little solder job going on there. Okay. Can't believe how long it took to do this end though. I mean, this is ridiculous. Worst one I ever done, folks. That's why I think I'll probably do another video to show you how quick it can be. Alright, so you got them holes down there, right? For the... And this stuff is so stiff I should have unraveled the coax. Okay, so there was a little bit left in this one that I left. Okay, so I'm going to heat that sucker up. Push it down in there real good. Okay, and if I can, I'm going to get to these other ones. I don't have it everywhere. All my holes, see, because I got it down in there so good. But there are at least two, and that's what I'm looking for. See, there's the second one. So I'm going to grab a hold of here. This doggone leftover solder. Recycled solder. Drop it right down in the hole. Get it to the metal. Okay. You gotta go completely crazy with it, but you definitely want that to do that. Okay, see right here on this end, it needs it too. Some stiff stuff, man. Jeez, Louise. So get that down in that doggone hole to where you know you ain't gonna run out. Okay, see, gotta break out the solder now. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, but Do what you gotta do, folks. Get that doggone solder. Yeah, you probably think, lay it down on the table, man, that'd be easier. Yeah, it would be. But sometimes we do things the hard way. Drop it down there. This right down in there. Let it heat up a little bit. That way you know you got a solid connection. Maybe just even shove the tip of that soldering iron down in there just to make sure it hits that sucker. Okay. And that pretty much wraps it up, folks. Some stiff coax. Stiffy diffy. Okay. Ain't gotta be the best looking job in the world, as long as it does what it's supposed to do. Alright. Now, I say, you know, you could take an ohm meter, okay, and touch it. Take your ohm meter, take it from end to end, okay, bring it up here like so, and then touch, you know, your hot and your negative here. And that'll tell you, you know, if there's anything wrong inside of here. You know, maybe that shield came up and it did touch the hot. If you check it with the ohm meter and it's 0, 0, you know you're good. You know, and if you get some numbers on there you don't want to see, you got a problem. Or you can do the vice versa. You know, you want to check the hot and the ground. Okay. And yeah, I got that tape on there. That was the next step I was going to show you. Okay. But yeah, take your ohm meter from here to here and then ground to ground. Make sure that, you know, no numbers pop up. So, let me throw that down there. Bring this end up here. Remember I told you to make sure you put this on first? Now you know why. It's got to be there. If not, you're taking all this off to put one of these, to put this on now. And I know you're sitting there smiling and laughing, having a good time, because you just gotta redo everything. So go ahead and screw this up on there. Okay, grab your electrical tape. Some people like to use heat shrink. Go for it. You know, so you put your electrical tape down there. Okay, on the coax below the connector. Okay, wrap it around one time. Kind of give it a tug, you know, get it on there nice and tight. Then take it up onto your connector. Ain't gotta be far. Ain't gotta be far at all. Just enough. That way, you know, if it decides to rain or anything like that, you know you're safe. Ain't no way for nothing to get up in there. If you go using that heat shrink, be careful. You know, don't overdo it. Then bring it back down. Don't go around it a whole 100 times, you know, just once to twice, all you need. Once to twice on the top piece and the bottom. And then break it off of there and layer on down. You're done. You're done. Okay? But if you feel unsure, it never hurts to have a ohm meter around. Yeah, I'm itching my nose. Hold on a minute. Anyway, it never hurts to have an ohm meter around. Meter around. Just to be sure before you go climbing way up that tower and whatnot like that. But there you go, folks, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you learned what you needed to know, because I would say that's probably the end of this doggone show, because I can't think of nothing else I need to tell you. You know? I can't think of nothing else I need to tell you. Yeah. Remember people saying, hey, Pluto. Yeah. Pluto's my old handle. Used to collect all this stuff. used to collect a bunch of Pluto stuff, which I still have. Anybody out there looking for Pluto crap? I got all kinds of stuff. Let me know. Maybe we can work something out before I put it on Craigslist or eBay or something. I don't know. I might just throw it in the trash, to tell you the truth. But I've held on to it all this time. It sits in a box, hidden in the closet. Alright, folks. Hey, God bless you all. Take care. Your one and only audio man with a helping hand is up and out of here. As soon as I can get the screen back up to shut this thing off. 10 minutes and 34 or 40 some seconds. Alright. Later, y'all.